Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How y'all doing? Thank you for coming to another shenanigans. They're already starting. It's Night Owl Crafting. Guess who we have with us tonight? Well, first of all, let me just say I'm Gail from Gail Designs. And
I'm,
to the
I'm Lena from Lena Doors Crafting.
And
and
I'm
then we have
Bobby from E&E.
E&E Handmade with Love. And
Mm,
this is her first time being live. And I messaged her and I says, "Hey, you want to come dip your toe in and at least introduce yourself, and you can go when you need to go because she didn't get a nap today. She's not normally one to stay up." Hey, precious pieces, welcome in.
I
And
precious people.
so anyway, so we are still. Hi, Diane. We are still going to do a live. I'm going to be on live with her when we go live, but she's here and learning cameras and lights and action, all
And
the things,
shenanigans.
the
That's what the
shenanigans. And
shenanigans.
I'm wearing my peacock earrings, and because 755, she has to get used to seeing peacocks anyway. So she may come and join us. She has an open invitation to come up anytime. Hello, Geneva. And
Hey,
so anyway,
Geneva.
so we're going to have some more FSL, some freestanding lace with Lena Doyle. Hey, Alice, welcome in.
Hey, Alice. Oh,
So this,
yeah. I've been in my earring era. I tell y'all, this freestanding lace earrings has been really good for me. And I'm gonna show you guys some of the ones that I have. I blinged them. Um, I've been having a suggestion for blinging, so I blinged them out. Look at that. They
so
turned
one of
out
them
pretty
is
well.
backwards, but that's
Oh,
okay because you can still see the bling on the other one. Yeah,
okay. Then
so Spilling the
so
Diversity had suggested,
yeah,
adding bling to them for her evening wear earrings for her cruise. So now
yeah.
she's hooked. She's blinging them all. Bling bling.
They turned out really pretty. Um, with my red and black ones.
And
And then
precious
I got
pieces, I'll be blinging mine with the SS6.
okay. Look at that.
But
They
they look
turned
good
out
with SS10 even.
yes. Now I'm gonna tell you, they'll slide off that rib. You have to be very careful when you're pressing them on that rib, on the
Did
in the
you
middle.
use the transfer tape
Yes,
to hold the
I,
mask to hold them in place?
yes, but it'll
That's what
slide
I
a
do
little
with
bit.
my little scraps of yes, they are blingy. Hey
Yellow,
Lisa.
they're real blingy. I got yellow. I got all kinds of colors here right now. I'm just in air. So tonight I'm gonna do bulldogs. My daughter wants
Georgia,
some
yep,
Georgia
Georgia
bulldogs.
Georgia Bulldogs.
And then my grandbabies, well, I was gonna make them for my grandbabies, but I'll probably be the one wearing them until I can get the other biking for them and not the dingly, because I don't want them dingling on them right now. But I'm gonna do
Dinglings.
some mini ears, the
Mini
little Mickey Mouse.
ears.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I also have what the other one was I said. It was three. The mini, the Georgia, and Lord, what the other one was, Father in the name. I have another pattern too. So I have three that I'm gonna try to do in the time that we're on. But I know the first one
So
is yeah.
for those of you that don't know, we do have Bobby from E&E Handmade with Love joining us, getting her first taste of being up in a live. and we will be doing a live with her shortly. I think we're going to try and work it out tomorrow. I have an appointment that I have to set up a time for, and then I'm available. Just wanted to point out um, my peacock earrings, real feathers, real lightweight. Let me get over here.
And Miss Gail, I didn't show the black ones.
Aren't they beautiful? That got all weird. All right, there we
Uh-oh.
go. What?
It didn't flip, did it?
I'm still
Oh,
working on getting. Oh,
that's the
wait,
black
wait,
one.
wait. Oh, you
Okay,
want
I'm
me
waiting.
to? You want to? You ready to go
No,
big?
it could stay just like it could have stayed just like it was.
Well, I
No,
tell
it
you
can't.
what.
I was gonna show the
Hey,
blingy.
Terry.
Look how blingy those are.
Yeah. So if you
It
notice,
came.
she's made some new cards.
Yes, I
So hello
made the
to
copy.
all you pink fans. Lena
Well,
Doyle is a purple fan, but somehow she made pink ones.
I couldn't
She's
find my
working on
purple.
getting. She couldn't find her purple card stock.
I couldn't find my purple paper. I'm a purple person. I love purple. Well, they turned out really good.
Lena.
So I'm gonna get started with this machine here. I already got it set. My daughter told me how she wanted her earrings designed, so I'm gonna get them did tonight. Now, just a tester because I hadn't done them before, so I'm gonna see how they're gonna come out. Hopefully, they'll come out great. And then the eyes and the little veins of the bulldog, I'm gonna take and put a rhinestone on them. I'm gonna bling those too. That's my plan.
Oh, I should have wrote this down. So I took. Hey, Deborah, welcome in. We have Bobby here with us tonight too.
Hi, everyone. I really am here. I'm just being quiet. I'm trying to concentrate on this
That's
silly
okay.
thing.
She's dipping her feet in, learning cameras um, and lighting. So I did a design, and let me. I got this. Every time I talk, it tells me that this thing flashes up and says that my mic is muted, and then it's like right across my face. You you probably can't. No, you can't see it, but I can see it, and it bothers me. Anyhow, so I did this design. I found this really cute design, and I bought it off Etsy, and I did find because like everybody's selling it, and so it's so I found it on Etsy and it was on sale for $1. And then I get into, when you upload something into Design Space, in Cricut Design Space, then a panel opens up on the side with suggestions of what you just uploaded. Anyway, that exact design is in Cricut for 99 cents because I don't have access. So I don't pay for access. So, but anyway, so it was just a penny more. Plus, I probably would have had to pay tax and stuff like that with Cricut. Anyway, I was able to modify it because it had a word in there that will not be allowed in school, and it's and on base, and it is for my granddaughter. Anyway, so I take the shirts over because she's in a different size now, and I have gray shirts and black shirts instead of pink and red shirts that are in her collection. And then I take over vinyl, and so she had to choose between the black shirt and the gray shirt, and then I put the vinyl on of her options for the two. So she wants the design in black with on the gray shirt. Then she wants butterflies, and red hearts. That was not in my design. This girl, she's been designing with me since she was little, and she's always up in it. So anyway, so that's what I had planned to do today was just the original design, and I just needed to figure out what or find out what she wanted, and so, but it's so cute because believe it or not, I never played rock, paper, scissors. And there's a game that we play that you have to start off doing rock, paper, scissors to find out who starts. So I found I can't show you because I'm using my phone. But anyway, so it's cat paws, and it's the cat paws are going rock and then paper and then scissors. And then there's another one, and you see the hand and then the paws. Then the other one is two of them, and the claws are out. And I can't even say on YouTube the word. It starts with an M. And then the last part, it's two words. And the first part I can't say. And the second part is mittens. So I sent it off to her dad, and I says, I need your approval since she's going to be living on base. And so anyway, so he was coming up with something, and it was just like, it doesn't really go. And so then I put it out to chat the other night. Oh, it wasn't the other night. It was on Stacy and Jess's channel on Sunday, and got some suggestions, and then went to chat GPT, GBT, whatever it is. Anyway, so it turned up with the same suggestion that one of the persons in the chat had said. So I changed that. So I modified that, found a font, I just changed all the wording so that it's all the same font. But now I need to create butterflies and hearts to go with the design. So we baked all day today. We made some really simple cookies, and there was no mixer involved. The first thing we did was we melted down some Andes peppermint chocolate peppermints, right? Melted those down, and then you just dip Ritz crackers in there, and that's it. And then you let them dry, and you can sprinkle some decorations on it. So this is my project box for her thing, and I got to do that. I got to get into Cricut and do that. Then the other thing we did, and it was real easy. You don't even use a mixer for that either. And you do, you get a cake mix. So if you wanted red, you can use red velvet. So I got red velvet, and you can use a tub of 8 ounce of Cool Whip and 1 egg. You mix those all together, and then you get a scoop, and you scoop it, and you drop it into a bowl of powdered sugar and roll it around and bake it 350 for 13 to 15 minutes. They're so good. Hello, are you coming up?
There's nothing wrong with no-bake cookies. I love no-bake cookies.
Yeah. Oh, well, you do bake those. I just didn't have to pull out the blender. I mean, the mixer, because my kitchen aid is, yes, Deborah, and her link is in the description, in my description. But that's her channel name on her table. But the link to her channel is in the description. 755, are you coming up? Anyway, so my daughter-in-law's kitchen aid is a little bit more fancier than mine, and And it's just, okay. Okay, family is a little loud at the moment. Okay, Andy's mint. Thank you. What did I say? Anyway, but thank you for correcting me because they're so good. They're so good. But we just got a package and we didn't have enough to make a whole lot. So anyway, so Bobby is brushing in a design, a rhinestone design. Lena is making a lot of earrings. Thank you, Deborah. So we're going to try and go her first live. She's just dipping her toe in the water tonight. She didn't get a nap, so she doesn't know how long she's going to stay with us.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that sad?
Well, you're not normally a night owl. You're just on vacation this week.
I am on vacation until January 2nd. I'm usually up by 3:30 every morning, so I'm usually in bed by now.
Yeah.
So these bulldogs are gonna be big. So we're gonna make.
They're going to be what?
These bulldogs are gonna be big. So we're gonna make necklaces. I'll make a necklace out of it instead of earrings. And I got to find the right size because this is gonna be pretty big. Now I don't wear big earrings. I don't like big earrings. But if she wanna do big earrings, then that's fine. But I think this will be a necklace right here for me.
755. See what I got on? Don't come at me.
Oops.
Should have put my contacts in so I can actually see.
So Oreo, they're two different cookies. So hold on. Hold on, let me get.
And if anybody's wondering, yes, this is the way I always do rhinestone. I always have problems with it. It's never an easy thing for me. I just play.
Yes, Ritz crackers. So these are the this is red velvet cake mix, and then whipped cream, Cool Whip, and one egg, and you mix that all together, and then you take a scoop and then you drop it in the powdered sugar and roll it around and bake it in a 350 oven for 13 to 15 minutes. Yeah, if you want red, they said you can use red velvet to avoid adding dye. And then if you want green, I think they said a vanilla cake and then do green cake mix, but you can also do a pistachio cake mix. They make that. I was showing my great granddaughter. I says, "Ooh, we can make a Grinch cake, with the pistachio." And she's just like, "JJ, let's just make what we, Anyway, she's not feeling good. And then these are the so it's the Andes mint. I'm so sorry, Edie. Welcome in. So it's you just melt
Thank
down the
you.
mint. You just melt down the mints and then drop them into the Ritz cracker, and you can sprinkle some. I did. We did. You can't even see it. Oh, there you can see a little bit red sugar. It's so hot in here. That's melting in my hands. So these are for me. So I can just drop that back in there. All right. That's all I'm going to show Eve. But um, so that's sad news is though my grandson is going to be arriving tomorrow, and then he'll be packing up the kids, and they'll be moving out of state on Saturday. So grabbed all the time I can get today. Um, and we were baking the cookies. Hey Sylvia, welcome in. So, well, we didn't. That's the red velvet was the only cookies we needed to bake. The other ones is just melt the candy and dip the crackers, and they taste like thin mints. They're so good.
Hi,
And my
everyone.
daughter,
Sorry. Go ahead.
um, yeah. So you can make any kind of cake mix. You can use any kind of cake mix. Um, and that's why I didn't want to use red dye, so I use the red velvet cake, the cake mix. I didn't add dye, and that's I didn't want to. If I was going to do green, I would do the pistachio cake because the cooking a cake mix because it's green, and so so I'm going to put these in the refrigerator. It's so hot in here.
Granddaughters and I made sugar cookies the other night. Mm. I was so sick of looking at sugar cookies, it wasn't even funny. I don't eat cookies. So, but I'll tell you what, they decorated them up. They had sprinkles. They had their red dye for the different colors for this and that. And uh, we had a blast.
I don't think these are gonna turn out to be earrings. These are gonna turn out to be necklaces. They're gonna be pretty big. So these are gonna be necklaces. And then I have to go back in and try to find the smaller size for the earrings. They're gonna be pretty big. I don't
Eve, we
think
got Bobby. We got Bobby to come up. She'll do her first live.
You
She'll do her first
can't
live
see
maybe
me.
tomorrow. I
You
just have an
can't see me.
appointment
I'm
that
the
I
one
have to
sitting
do
there
tomorrow.
scrolling.
Sorry, starting to take stuff off. We were 97 today.
I think we were 45.
Oh, I don't even have my lighting is okay. I don't even have my. Oh, why isn't that coming on?
Hey, Gail.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure you hear me.
No, my light's not coming on,
Ma'am,
but it's because I tripped over it and unplugged it.
I'm trying to see if I've missed any stones here.
Hey, Anita Haskins.
You know that's not going to work, Bobby.
Yeah, Lena is. Oh yeah, she's.
yeah, I got a bunch of them over here that I've been working on. And those rhinestones, they're so pretty with the rhinestones on them. I love them. I love the blight ones right here. The blight ones turned out. I'm taking them on the cruise with me this weekend. It turned out really, really pretty. Love them. Eve, your bling is just blinging. They
Darn right
are.
it is.
Now that makes me gonna have to buy some SS6. Is that what I said?
Yep,
But
SS6.
these are the white ones.
So you know what you can do, Lena, is so all you have to do is like make a template. Wait, good grief, you design stuff. So just take like your scrap flock piece, or you
Yeah,
I would do flock,
that's what
and then
Vera was
just
teaching.
do yeah, just do holes, and then you just brush those in, and then use the KTM mask or whatever mask you use, and then that way they're all stayed in the line when you put it on the
Yeah,
spine.
they did that, but when I got ready to press them on there, it
Uh-huh.
sort of shifted. When you go to put
Yeah.
pressure to it,
Okay.
so you
Okay.
can't put the you
So
can't put the
Oh,
pressure to it just yet until you get them stuck down, and then I go back and press. So that's why these look a little bit the light ones. They look straighter than these because I put the pressure to them too quick.
yeah. So when you get the SS6, then they will fit on that spine better,
Yes,
because right now they're probably teetering on the spine.
yeah, they are. But other than that, it turned out pretty good.
So
So
do you have
this
a bulldog done yet, are you making
no,
your
it's not.
prototype?
This bulldog is gonna be it's gonna be a necklace
Oh,
because it's
okay.
pretty big. It's pretty big.
Oh,
Um,
that's right. You can't change the size of embroidery.
so it's three sizes in there. So this one I picked I think I picked the wrong one too big. So we're gonna make necklaces out of them.
Lord.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
I'll go back and look at the other ones and get the smaller one. I thought this one was smaller, but I guess not. So it's all right.
All right,
I'm gonna use it.
here we go.
My daughter will
Y'all
love it.
know I have problems with this. Oh,
That's what I'm
see,
making
I
it
told you
for.
I have problems with it. Damn it. Dang it.
And my sister.
Hey, Bobby.
I always have problems putting this down. Always. Eve.
Okay. So your transfer mask.
415 and 755. I appreciate it. I'm working
Yeah.
on them. I'm loving these earrings right now. So
Always. I
this bulldog is
never
definitely
get it
really
down right.
earrings.
So I'm in the My son, I'm already calling him like because he's on the 4th. He's going to be half century, and so so I'm in that mode. I've already made his shirt, so I'm going to make his cake topper, and it's going to match his shirt. So if you've seen the 49 turning 50, that's I'm going to make that into his cake topper, and then what else am I doing? Oh, so like I have this white tree. I'm keeping the white tree up, so I'm already starting to do the pink things to put up for February, and I need to make. I'm going to do. I looked into like the Happy New Year as a like the photo booth props, and so just stick a big Happy New Year in there. Got the silver ornaments, so might as well just keep that. So that's what I can do since my little miss had changed my design on me, and I can't get into Cricut while I'm live because this vintage laptop does not like having too many things open. So I'm going to go ahead, and I've got the ornaments right here, but the glitter is in the other room. So 755, Lisa received her painting today, temporarily hung for now until I have the permanent spot ready. Love it. The gold rose is amazing. Yes, Oreo. Everything's fine. Just something that always happens with blinging.
Yeah, it is. It's just me. It happens every time I do it. So,
It it gets better though. I used to always have it already pre done, and I would only press the shirt live. But now I'm okay. People need to see that stuff happens, and
oh,
you know,
it happens.
yeah, it
And I was
happens.
pretty
It
proud of
happens. But
myself.
there's
I
a way
made
to
me,
recover from it. There's always a way to
yeah.
recover, and it works out beautifully.
I can either sit here and press all these back into these holes, or I could just scrape the whole thing and start over. And I'm thinking scraping the whole thing, which is Eve's favorite thing to do.
I don't know if it's her favorite, but she does. She's and I'm team. I'm on the team scrape too. I'm not opposed to scraping. Um,
I'm not either. I've scraped more designs than I think I've actually done.
so this is the shirt that I. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to go there. Um, so this is my shirt that I did on Thursday. Oh, where is my? Oh my goodness. So Merry Christmas. So this is Labrador, and then the Christmas is royal candy apple. And I took it to my families to do my pictures because I can get the sparkle to bling out, and I like that for the pictures. And we were so busy making the cookies that you know it's rare. It's rare that I get that quality time alone. Usually there's a lot more people around, but her brother was gone, and so it was just me and the other great grandparents, which they keep to theirs. part of the house. I'm getting up to go. So we had a good time. She even had to take a nap.
In it? No. All right. Let's just do it this way. Is everybody focused on Bob? Bobby scraping rhinestones?
Probably shouldn't be using. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Hi, Anna Smith. Welcome in, honey. Oh, Spilling's here too.
Everybody that's coming in that I didn't speak to.
Yeah, I can hardly hear Lena, and Bobby's not saying anything.
You can't hardly hear me?
Can hardly hear
The only
you.
thing Bobby's saying is
I'm gonna turn it up a
scraping
little louder.
stones.
What about now?
Yeah, now it's fine.
Okay.
Hello, Spilling.
Hey to everybody. Yeah, this gonna turn out to be negative. Definitely. I found the size that I need to do for the earring. So it's gonna be a minute for the speedy do. Spilling, how you been?
No, I'm not. I'm not monitoring their volume.
I'm not talking. I'm scraping stones.
Oh, oh. Let me see if I can move this back. All right. So maybe if I didn't. Oh, my phone is what my volume is. So it's right here.
One more to go. Because I put four on here.
Everyone take a sip. Uh,
Fudge and muffins. Ta-da.
So you guys can't see what I'm looking at, but I'm doing um, the white for the bulldog face. This time I do it on it. I'm doing like she actually. But this is it's real big. I don't. She's not gonna wear these for earrings because I picked the wrong size, but it'll be all right because we can do something with these. And then I put a little gray in there, and then my tracing line's gonna be the red and black. I'm variegated today. I should have enough of that. You can see how this is gonna turn out. Definitely gonna have this a necklace. Let me hold. Real cool. Y'all look what I got. Look, look, Miss Gailey.
oh, hello there.
This is Lily.
Hi,
This is
Lily.
my grand puppy. She don't like me.
See,
She's a
I wouldn't
little.
mind. I wouldn't mind having Kevin, but he would not last. He would want to be going home. He gets homesick. It's
I don't like you. Here,
I don't know what
she
he's
don't,
gonna do.
she
I don't
don't
know what
like
he's gonna
me.
do. I don't know what he's gonna do when the kids leave this weekend. Um, he'll probably sit outside their empty room.
So Spinner say all of us do a mic check. Is mine okay? Spinner, can you hear me? I got mine
I hear
turned up.
you.
That was my grand
Can
puppy.
you hear me?
Okay, so when you see me, that mic is off. This one here, this one,
Thank you, Oreo.
I can't get. Anyway, yes, it's hard to hear Bobby. Okay, so Bobby she's working on it. I mean, because this is her first time going live. So this is my phone, and that volume is on. There we go. Anyway,
So you can't hear me spilling? And I got mine turned wide open.
I hear you, Lena.
Okay. Cause I mean my sewing machine going. So if y'all don't hear me say anything, it's because my sewing machine going. But I do have it turned wide open.
yeah.
Now, if y'all want me to talk loud, do my alto voice, I will do my alto voice. Because I do sing
So
alto. Okay. Now I do the
turn
gray.
mine down.
If you guys can see this, this is the way it's going to start to look. If y'all can see that white, if y'all see it, I'm going to add some gray to it.
That's pretty, Lena.
Thank you. Now I
Okay, so
chose
can
the
you hear me? Check, check, check.
I hear you.
755, so you have double volume, Gail. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna make a necklace out of these right here. I don't think my daughter wanna wear these that big. Knowing her, she probably would. We're gonna put a chain on this one. I found the smaller one. So I'm gonna finish these up and then I'm gonna bling the teeth and the eyes. I'm gonna put some bling on that. Spilling, you got me started with the blinging. You done made a monster out of me with the blinging. Okay, where's my gray bobbin? There it is. Oop, I almost threw all the earrings on the floor.
Bobby, Spelling Diversity wants to know your template that you're using.
I got it. I can't see the chat. I got it from Creative Fabrica. If you decide to get it, it's a pain because it all comes in. Of course, I'm not quite good at adjusting templates, so I had to go in stone by stone and adjust it to make it all one color or make it all the same color because it's two color template. But it's from Creative Fabrica, and I'm doing this for a friend of mine, and she better be lucky I love her because it took me almost 2 hours just to figure out how to put all the colors in one place.
Okay, it does feeling. So while it's going, I'll just be quiet. And I do have my noise cancellation on. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I'll check it.
Bobby, Spelling Diversity would like to know what cutter you're using. Hi, Tracy
I
Murray.
use
No
I use
problem.
I use the original maker. That's the only one I've got. So far it's doing good. Sometimes I have problems. I'm saving up for a Romeo.
Thank you, 755. You would come on thread, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Thank you, Spilling, for being our director, our sound, our sound crew.
Yeah, we need it. I mean, if they're not hearing us, but I'm just being quiet right at this moment.
Me too.
Me three. I'm just trying to get this, see if this is going to work.
This the first time I'm trying this bulldog. Um, thingamabobble. So I'm trying to get it together, and it will be a
So,
necklace.
Spilling, I think what Bobby's struggling with is the the transfer mask right now.
Yeah.
Um, Bobby, what did you say was the problem with the template when you cut it? Did it not cut correctly, or what?
I've been having problems with templates cutting here lately. This one here was no exception. So what I did is went in and made me a custom rhinestone template cut for my maker, and it seemed to do better. It doesn't have as many flock dots still left as what I was having. So it did work. I think I've got it on 320 pressure, one pass. But like I said, I've got the original maker. I don't have the maker 3, maker 4. I've got the original. So it worked one day on medium cardstock, and the next day it didn't. So I'm not quite sure what happened, but
Mm,
you just got to kind of roll with the flow and figure it out. And I think I'd asked somebody in one of the groups, and they had said, I think it was Kristen that might have said that she was using 320 or 315 pressure. And I went in and I just made my own design or my own pressure thing for rhinestone, and it seems to have worked. So I'm just kind of leaving it where it is and letting it go.
get back in place now. Okay,
Oops.
now.
So Bobby Spilling Diversity says that she has the original maker as well. She uses the heavy cardstock setting with extra pressure. When you get to that button and it cuts that purple block perfectly. So far, Eve has the best block that's cut. And I agree with that. It is the best
I
block.
agree with that too.
Besides being
I agree.
beautiful.
Yeah, I agree that Eve's got the best flock around. I don't know. It's like it was like all of a sudden it just stopped. it just stopped doing what it was doing, and I was kind of at a loss and got very frustrated. So I wasn't quite sure what all to do. I will try the heavy card stop with more pressure and see if that works. I hope it does, because it's almost like it doesn't cut all the way around. It leaves just like a hair still on it. Now, last
Oh,
night when I cut out some, I flipped it upside down and I took the brayer and I put the brayer across it, and instead of going slow on pulling it off, I went a little bit quicker and I had like 5 dots. So I don't know. I'm still new to blinging, so I really don't know what the issue could be. I
okay.
just kind of
So
keep.
okay, so that's from Creative Fabrica. So what I do, because I've had trouble with Creative Fabrica's designs, is I take them into contour, and then I um, hide all contours, so it just leaves one dot. And then I check the size of that one dot, and if it's not 0.13, I make it 0.13, because sometimes it'll be like it's like two sizes, and it's a circle. It shouldn't be two sizes. So I do mine 0.13, and then you go back into the contour setting, and then you unhide. I don't know what the word is right now, but then I bring back all of the things, and it changes all of the dots to equal the 0.13. And so, but that was happening to me. Is it just like a little hair, just a little piece. It was easy to cut with really fine, pointy scissors, but it's much easier to not have to deal with having to cut those little holes. And so that's what I did. Was I contoured it. I found like it was like 0.11 and 0.12 or something. So it wasn't cutting that one little piece. Also, doing more pressure helped cut it. Spill and Diversity says that maybe another recalibration is in order because of the last update that they did. Cricket did.
Oh well, I never thought about that. Yeah, because it's happening on all of them. I mean, it's happening on Patrice's, on Maryland's, on Delonda's. It's happening on everybody's. It's
Oh,
not
okay.
just, yeah,
All right. So
it's everybody.
that's definitely a software issue. Yeah.
I thought it was because when it first started happening, I thought it was because I had left my flock sitting on my table. Oh, excuse me. And I have my blind open. So I hadn't cut any rhinestone templates out for a while. And the sunlight was hitting the flock. And I'm like, well, maybe that's why it's not working right. So I ordered more flock. And luckily, this was before everybody run out. Eve sent me some new flock. And no, it still happened. So I thought, well, okay. I thought I thought my machine was wearing out on me, to be honest with you. But I don't know how it could, because I use it, but I don't use it enough for it to wear out on me already.
Oh, you know what else? Have you tried changing the needle?
I have changed. I went through 4 different
Or excuse
blades
me, the
trying to figure
blade.
this out. Yeah.
I'm sorry, the blade.
No, you're fine.
You
I
got my
went.
machines
I
mixed up.
changed it out to 4 different blades. I put in premium blades. I put in regular blades. I put in Amazon blades. I done it all, and it still wasn't working. And so far, the best thing I found is the new template I made for the rhinestone itself. But I never thought about recalibrating it. I will definitely try that. Oop, I see a missing stone. What the heck?
Whether you guys can see
All
that
right.
detail. Look at this.
I found out today that we're going to have tamales for Christmas.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, so no no angel eyes are necessary, so I'm off the hook of making those.
I need to calibrate mine too, Sterling. Mine have the cricket in it too. I think that update did mine too. Sort of cuts off. I think it's gonna look good when it gets done. After it goes around the whole thing.
Well, bull hockey.
Yes, I did spilling. I got this is a bulldog design right here. Um and I picked the wrong size for the earrings. So this is gonna be a necklace. Um when I get that, because they too big for an earring. Of course my daughter will wear it that big, but
Georgia Bulldog.
yes. So when this one get done, stitching, I'm putting the details in it. It's gonna be red and black detailing.
She
This is
also
how
got
small it is.
she
Ma'am.
also got mini
Yeah, I have the mini
mini
ears.
mini ears.
Uh-huh. And I do have the it's another one, butterflies. That's what it was. The butterflies.
Oh yeah, the butterflies.
It's taking a little while for these because they're pretty big. It's detailing.
So Miss Lena is not going to be here next Monday. She's going to be on a cruise.
Woo-hoo. See, my
So I
shirt
told her
said
she needed to find her replacement.
vacation
Yes, you
mode. That's what
do.
my shirt says. I'm on vacation mode. I'm going. I'm gonna get my vacation mode on.
All right. Let's try this again.
I do have the light bulbs spilling, but the ones I'm doing tonight because I've got a million of them, and the kids are going to be gone, so uh, I'm doing this. So they're the flat rounds, and they're plastic. And I can do, I say I can do like some vinyl on it, but that all depends on if I get some transfer tape that can transfer the vinyl. I have to get in the other room. I have to get into the other room. I've got a whole bunch of it in there. So, but this is a really pretty fuchsia color. So I'll be doing New Year's, and then I'll be doing all pinks and silvers. I had some other stuff. When I got the tree, I was just hitting all the sales and things because I knew that. And then it was like I was starting to get St. Patrick's Day, and I was like, I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, so I don't need to like do that. I can do spring. I can do spring stuff on the tree, just so I don't have to put it away. I'll probably leave it up till I don't know whenever.
Starting to look like a bulldog.
I mean, that's the reason why I got a white tree is so I don't have to take it down.
I know. No, that's not it.
So, Michael's, they sent me, I had like 18 cents on a voucher, and they say, you're making big strides. You only need $4.82 to reach a $5 voucher. And I'm like, I don't shop there a lot, so I dropped down to 6%, so I get 6% back on a dollar. And then they're having like a special, and it's like spend 27 and you get an automatic $5. And I don't pay any attention to that because I'm not shopping. So but my daughter-in-law had sent me to the store on um Friday. I think she sent to me the store on Friday, and because she can't, with the kids being out of school now, she can't take off and go to Michael's by herself. She has to take her parents and take the kids, and so she wanted to get a deluxe art set for the little miss. she's gonna start painting 755. So anyway, so and it was on sale. It was, I think it was 27.49, and we got it for $14. Then plus I got a couple shirts. I got the Gildan heavyweight. Sometimes you can find a really soft one in the heavyweight, cotton heavyweight. And so I found one, a blue one for $2.99. And then I also got a black one, which was not $2.99. But I guess all of that added up to what I needed, and I didn't even know that they were doing a thing for a bonus, for the things. Thank you, Oreo. Um, yeah, I think of pink. Not gonna do the red. I'm just gonna stick with the pink. I have two shades of pink. This one is, this one is actually called raspberry. It's really beautiful. And then this is silver. And this one, I don't know. I have to find this one because this one is more like a fuchsia. Yeah, no, it's not good. You just lay it down. For some reason, when you're trying to like hold your hands up there, when you hold your hands up there, then it doesn't go right. So on my laptop, my pictures are changing, but I can see on my phone they're not. Oh, I have to run a fan to keep my computer chill. Man, it's hurting me real bad because I could see these laptops, $138, and it's like, oh, Amazon, why didn't you call me and have me drive around?
Okay, Spilling,
I'll
I
drive on
will.
a holiday. Huh?
I will. I will. I was talking to Spilling. She told me I need to call her. She got an idea for me. See, you be getting me in trouble, Spilling. You do. You get me started with this blinking stuff. She get me started. You messed my little
Sorry.
mind up with these rhinestones on these earrings.
Yep. Yep. And then she's ordering SS6s so
Yeah,
she
and I
can be
don't do
blingy.
it. And I got to see Eve. Eve, my stone pusher. She my stone pusher.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
a friend like
Yeah,
that
you done
too,
messed my little
Lena.
mind up. Spilling. You have. You have. It's messed me up. I'm gonna show you guys this one before it starts to do the other one. Let me let it cut it. Oh, it's not quite done yet. Wait a minute. They did something. I don't know what it was doing, but okay, stop right there. Nope, nope, stop. Give me a second now. Let me show the people the first one.
Oh, look at that bulldog.
Look at them. Didn't that turn out nicely?
Aw.
And it's too big for an earring. So this is gonna be a
You can even
necklace.
you can even stick that on a tree.
Yes. It detailed really, really good.
It
Um
did. And now,
I
did you
just
say you used variegated thread on that?
yes, that's the variegated thread. And it turned out nicely. This is the way she wanted me to design it. She wanted the white background. So I think she's gonna like this one. This one's gonna be a necklace. And I did find the smaller one. It's like 4 sizes. So I picked the wrong one for the earrings, but I'm
Oh,
gonna put in the eyes. I'm gonna put a stone in there, and maybe stone the teeth up right in there. If y'all see what I'm doing,
so
that
your
right there.
bulldog is going to get stoned?
Yep, it's gonna have a stone in it. It's gonna have a couple. It's gonna have about 4 stones in it. See, Spilling started me with that.
Yeah,
Um,
she's good at
she
that.
just she
She has an eye for enhancing things.
and she did because I got all the earrings stone. She messed my mind up, and I told her about messing up my mind like that. She just gonna mess me up.
Hey,
I was
Jesse, welcome in. Happy holidays to you and your family as well.
and thank
Hi,
you, um,
Jesse.
thank you, Alice. It did turn out good. Um, I guess I'll do all of these, the red and black. I guess I'm tempted to do one solid red one.
Hey,
What y'all?
Cheryl, welcome in.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. I can't
All
see the
right, we
chat,
got
y'all, so I'm just saying whatever y'all say.
That's
okay.
fine. So we have
I,
Miss Bobby up on stage tonight.
okay, I think I'll do one more red
She's
and
kind
black
of
one.
hiding in the bushes on stage.
I feel like a Polly parrot over here. Y'all say something and I just repeat it.
Right. Those OG bamboo earrings are back in style.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people wearing them. And then I started to rhinestone all the white in the middle.
No.
I'm very tempted,
You finish?
and I just might do that. Taking rhinestone all of the white on the inside of the bulldog. What you think, Spilling? Might I just might. I gotta see what my other stones look like. Hey, Deborah Garrett.
I think Deborah was in here. Yeah, she was in here earlier. She says she's
Okay.
watching. She's watching. Hello, everyone. I missed it in the bushes. She's listening and looking on TV.
I said, what about me rhinestoning the whole white middle, the white part of the bulldog inside? Stoning the whole bulldog on the inside. What you think?
755, does it have an umbrella with it?
Okay, I'm not. You can't hear me spilling. Let me turn my volume up some more. I got it halfway.
Oh, I was going to tell you to throw some stones on that bad boy, either some icy crystal or some candy apple red or something.
Yes, I was
No,
thinking
whenever
when
I
you're on the computer.
talk, whenever I use talk to text, it cut the volume off. I,
Oh, okay,
but I can hear you now.
okay. Yeah, I was thinking stone it on the inside. So when I get it stone, I'll show you. I'll send it to you. And I know I'm gonna run out of bobbin in a little bit.
All right, y'all.
And I'm gonna
Let's
run out of
press
bunch
the
of
shirt.
hoods too. Yeah, I think this is gonna make a nice necklace. I think it is. Okay, spilling.
Thank you, baby. Come on.
Then says she's
You
gonna have
can't
to
be
quit
saying can't
moderating.
either.
She'll be watching us on TV.
No.
She got something they're gonna take care of.
Yeah, so she won't be able to type.
Yeah,
But she will jump right back in if
yeah.
anybody's misbehaving.
I'm being good tonight.
We're not talking about you. We're talking about if a troll comes in.
Yeah.
You are behaving. I know you warned me, and you're behaving. Hey, so how are
Okay,
your fish,
spilling.
Bobby?
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
How are your babies? Your fish?
They are fine. Oh, no, I don't see any fish. I don't see any baby fish anymore. I think the
Did you get
big
enough?
fish ate the babies. So I think the big ones ate them. So I mean, it's not like I don't have enough guppies that's going to have more babies.
It's the circle of life.
It is the circle of life. I've got this
As
template
long as your
done.
grandbabies didn't have to witness it.
No, my one granddaughter did ask me though today how the babies was doing. And I told her, I'm not going to lie to her. I says, well, honey, I says, I can't find them. She says, well, Ganny, maybe they're just hiding in the bushes. I said,
Yeah,
maybe they are.
and with
So
guppies, you just give them a couple days. Give them a couple days, and they'll give birth again.
oh, I know. I'm going to go sometime in the next week or two and get some more fish.
Yeah, a fish tank is
Probably while
nice.
I'm off. Do what?
I said a fish tank is nice. I just don't want to. I'm starting to downsize things to make it easier on my family.
Well, my son's also got a fish tank. So he likes my 60 tall. He's got a 40-gallon.
Well, my family has cats, lots of cats, so fish won't last over at their house. Let me see. I need another silver.
Well, you know what's funny is my son and his family's got three cats also, and they do not bother them fish.
Yeah, we had a cat when my son was little, and we had a fish tank, and it had the lid on it. It had the top, and she would just sit up there and watch them. She never, you know, tried to do anything that we know of anyway. They survived. The fish survived the cat.
Oh yeah.
They did not. We lived in Colorado at the time. So, Colorado, you have winter anytime. It doesn't, I mean, it'll just snow anytime.
Hey, Gail,
We
have
had
you
it
ever
even
tried water slide on them?
do I wait?
Have you ever tried water slide on your ornaments?
I
Yeah,
have
but you know
not.
about right now.
I know how to do water slide, but I've not. Oh, would I not need transfer tape if I did water slide?
Nope.
You
All
don't
right,
need
girl.
you don't need transfer tape for water slide.
I would
None,
show
none.
you the ones I've done, but I don't want you to get in trouble, so I won't show you the ones I've done because they are
Oh,
for
because
my
they're
granddaughter.
naughty. Okay.
Well, no, they're for my granddaughter,
Okay.
and they're them little they're them the famous little monsters right now. So I don't want to show them right. I don't want to show them because they are for personal use, but I don't want you to get in trouble
Why would I get in trouble?
because it's probably copyrighted. Would anybody get in trouble for me showing a copyright that's personal use?
755. That's a question for 755. She's
Well, I'm showing this
I don't
bulldog.
know, and
I've been showing a
well.
lot of stuff.
Lena shows Minnie Mouse, and that's a
But
copyrighted design, but
yeah,
she's just made
but
it for her granddaughter.
yes, and I'm only making it for my grandbabies. And like my daughter with this bulldog. Other than that, I'm not selling none of this stuff.
Yeah.
No, because I know better. As long as you
can
don't
you
sell it.
So the question
can
755 is if we have a design that we're working on for personal use, but it is a copyright design, is it okay to show on YouTube, on the YouTube channel?
And in that
You're not
case,
advertising it. She's just showing what she's working on.
if
As long as you're not selling it, it's okay.
I
So
finna say
Jessie says something really interesting. She was thinking jump out fish. So let me scroll up and what was
so if
can you
if
see
that
that?
was sold, then I would be in trouble because I've been showing a lot of my stuff. Um,
yeah,
um, that's copyrighted, but I'm using it for my use. I'm not selling it,
no.
so I think
Can
it's
you see
fine that you
that?
can show it. Jesse says the cat.
You can't
Okay,
see the
so the
ornament?
cat was thinking, okay. Yeah, because she was a kitten. All right, I'm gonna make you bigger, Bobby. Let me find you. I think
I
this is you.
I guess I can just use the red on the. Let me find the red bottom.
It's not cooperating. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh,
That's
geez, I
cute.
showed that the other night.
so
Bring it up
that's
closer.
Pretty
Hey,
closer to the
Marilyn.
camera. Hey, Marilyn.
that's water
Oh,
slide.
that's adorable.
Oh, look at that.
Adorable,
That's water
adorable.
slide.
Yes. Oh, okay. All right, girl. You're just going to have to show me how to do it.
I've made several of them. It's so easy, and they don't come off.
Nope,
I
they
don't
don't.
care what you do.
So what
They
is that
don't come
material?
off.
Is it vinyl?
It is actually water slide material.
Oh, I think I have some of that. Because like when I
And
was working with,
what you do is you print it on your inkjet printer
okay.
and you just spray it with clear acrylic 3 times and then you cut it out with your Cricut or whatever. and then put it in water. It slides off. You put it on here, and this is what you got. It does not come off. I love
It's
it.
almost
I love
it's
water
almost like
slide.
a permanent vinyl
So Spilling
sticker.
says, so Spilling says that you can do that for your first live. Do a demonstration on how to do water slide.
Exactly.
I think I have some water slide because I was Maker's Gonna Learn. I think he made me buy some. I don't know.
Well, you can take me
Oreo
off bigger,
knows.
bigger
Oreo
now.
knows the name of those dolls, huh?
I said you could take me off bigger, bigger now. I'm looking
I,
at my
I'm
bigger
working on
slide.
it, sweetie. I am working on it. You will find out.
Because I be saying the same thing, Miss Bobby. I
You
because
will
he
find
wants to
out
do
just
the
how difficult that is. Is like you have this hand, your mouse is a hand, and it's got to grab the right spot of the picture. So Marilyn has some making with Marilyn. Marilyn has some making with Marilyn. Marilyn has some water slide material that she doesn't think she's ever tried. I know I haven't tried.
I can do it for my first live. It's so simple. But the thing is between
Okay, can barely hear
let's
you.
see. All right, I'm
Can you
sorry.
turn your volume up,
So
Miss Bobby?
no, it's up as far as it goes, I think.
Or get closer
Yeah,
to
it's
it?
up as far as it goes. I'm right here now.
Okay.
The the thing with water slide is once you print it, you spray it, and then you have to let it dry
So
for
what do
30
you spray
minutes,
it
and
with?
then you spray it with clear acrylic,
Okay.
Okay.
and then
I
you have to let it sit for 30 minutes, and then you spray it again, and then you have to let it sit for 30 minutes, and then you spray it again, and then you let it dry. I
Okay.
usually let mine dry about an hour, and then I'll cut it out on my Cricut. So I can show everything from printing it to cutting it out, but I don't think anybody wants to sit on for 2 hours waiting for this thing to dry.
No, so
So,
you would have that stuff prepped and you would only mention that you spray it.
right,
Um and then through the magic of TV, like how on those cooking shows, how they make everything and then they get ready to stick it in the oven, and through the magic of TV, they're
right.
taking one out of the oven that's already cooked. So
And see,
that's how you would do it.
the
You would
funny part
have
about it, I've got a coffee cup I done the same thing with. Now, these plastic um, ornaments, you don't want to put in
mhm,
the oven, of course, but like coffee cups, you put in the oven for 15 minutes at 250 degrees to set them. You can put it in your oven to set them,
okay.
and they're not going to come off because I've got a coffee cup. In fact, I've got it in my kitchen right now that it's not going anywhere. It's not coming off. Doesn't matter if you put it in the dishwasher. Doesn't matter if you put it in the sink or what you do with it. It hasn't come off yet.
Well, I'm interested. I'll be I'll be looking for things to do because, like my little ones are leaving, and I've already started. I don't know, when there's a loss, um
Okay,
I end up
there you have
doing
it.
like deep detail cleaning, and I've already started doing that. And so anyway, so I got to get in that craft room. I know where it is because I keep all that stuff in a specific spot. And hi, Tracy. Welcome in.
Okay,
And
so
so I'll get that. And then the thing is that what I have to do is work on my printer because I did one of those firmware update things, and after that, the only thing that works is my black ink. The tanks are full. It's an eco tank. All the tanks are full for all the colors. And guess what? It's still under warranty in case I need to like take it, have Best Buy mess with it.
I love
So, but
water
that,
slide.
yeah, it
I
sounds like
use
I'm gonna
water
love it too.
slides
And
for a
I
lot
think
of stuff.
I have, if it's the same acrylic spray like from Crayon,
Yep.
okay, I have it because that's what I use for the glitter pins.
Yeah, it's just a clear acrylic spray. It's nothing special.
Yeah, because I think I just want to do something a little simple, something on these ornaments. Um, probably. I was going to say probably in white vinyl, but anyway, so they can actually even be good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to do like a heart or something. I should do some bulbs too. I've got a ton of these bulbs. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. But I am feeling better. I really needed to come live. Uh, for those that are coming in, I spent the day because my grandbabies are my great grandbabies are moving Saturday out of the state, and which is a good thing. It was always, we only had guardianship of them while the parents were deployed, and so they're back um, and ready to take back parenthood. And so anyway, so of course I want to spend as much time as I can before before they leave. And so we baked, the little miss and I baked all day, and then my daughter-in-law spent all day with the boy, and so they had a good time. And so we're just grabbing all our moments. But anyhow, so yeah, I'm kind of thinking like I like really ornate. Um, I'll find some hearts. I'll find something because even hearts that can be year round as well. But anyway, so did a lot of standing today, did a lot of walking today, and so that put my fibromyalgia into a flare up. Of course, my little miss is like my nurse, and she goes, Gigi, here, and she goes and gets a chair, and she says, sit down, I'll do it. And it was like really heavy what I was trying to pick up, and so I said, let's do it together, and then I'll sit down. And so anyway, but she brought me. I don't know if y'all remember the pillow that I made for her, the travel pillow. So she went and got that and put it on the chair for my back. And so anyway, so I was a mess, not only just emotionally, but physically, because my fibromyalgia was in a huge flare up. But sitting here, relaxing, talking with y'all, having your love and support here has just really calmed me down. And I still have to be careful if I stand up and walk, but my back is just to its normal pain instead of its excruciating pain. So, how you doing, Bobby? How you doing on your I think she left us. Lena, haven't made a prototype of your mini ears yet?
No, I'm about to quit with this right now because you guys can see this, and I might go ahead and start the mini ears.
Okay.
This is taking a little while for this. I'm sitting here looking for some more variegated thread
For the mini?
because no, for this bulldog.
Okay. What color variegate? What variegation did you use?
The red and black.
Okay.
And so that's what I'm sitting here looking. Y'all know me, I'll go up on Amazon quickly. And I'm gonna have to get a whole
Wow.
box to get that color. Just like the gray and white one that I put on the Santa Claus. Did you show Miss Barbie the Santa Claus?
We lost Bobby.
Uh-oh. She probably forgot to plug her thing up.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what she says.
Because I got mine plugged up. I plugged it up this time. 'Cause
Mine's plugged up too.
I forgot last week, and my table went out.
I'm trying to type over everything, Bobby.
It's almost done with it. I'm gonna let it finish, I guess. It's just about done. Because I would love to take and go ahead on and start rhinestoning these.
Yeah, I have to have a fan. I have this little fan, and I have it blowing at my computer because it's getting hot. And
My phone is a little
even
warm.
though I even though I have it on a cool mount, which has two fans on, so it's sitting on it, but it gets hot in its one spot, and I don't want to burn up this one like I did the other one. So and my so I'm going to unplug it because it's 100% charged. But yes, I'm really interested in doing the water slides with her. So I'll work on getting
I
my
had a friend of
printer.
mine that told me how to do it, so that's why I know about it. I hadn't did it yet, but she showed me how to do it.
Yeah, I knew how to do it except for because like when I did rubber stamping, we did it
Mhm.
and with Stampin' Up. But that spraying the acrylic is new to me. And
Mhm.
so and I'm glad I have that. So I have all the materials, which is good. And so I have all the materials. I just need to like get the printer to print color again, which I need to do anyway. And that way I can make stickers and stuff like that and send. Okay, she needs to figure out. I have to figure out to get my charger and everything in here. Yes, so I need to see my I have that appointment. I have to call her and find out what time I can come in. Um but I need to get that done, and then I have the rest of the day available. I'll be live Wednesday, and I'm trying to get a video recorded, and then I'll have that. I'll play that on Thursday. When Hashtag Crew is not going live tomorrow, Thursday, which is Christmas Day, and then we're also not going live New Year's Day. So for 2 weeks, Hashtag Crew will not be going live. So I was like, I figure I'll just do a recording and post it. You know, I have to post it sometime for this challenge. I have to post it. So um so we'll get Bobby. So Bobby got her feet wet by coming in, jumping up on the live, and so now she kind of knows that she needs to like take care of some things with her charger. Oh, so my charger is in the kitchen. I'm in my craft room. Just let me know. This was fun. I need to get the other phone set up also. Yeah, so yeah, we'll get that taken care of, Bobby. And I meant to give I meant to give my manager a text message about tomorrow to see what her availability is in the morning. And then I meant to do it when I got home, and it was already too late, to text her because she was already off work, and I don't want to bother her at home during her off hours. So anyhow, so I need to like send her a message and figure that out, and then we'll go live. So in case that anybody in the chat needs Bobby's link, her link to her channel is in the description of my video. And so go ahead and subscribe, and that way she will be, and then you can get your notifications. Yes, even Marilyn has, and Patrice teases her all the time about that. Get your charger, Marilyn. So, but we won't tease you about it.
No, because last Monday my table went out. I forgot to plug it up, so the table went out.
Yep.
So I got it plugged this time.
Lena does a disappearing act all the time.
Yes, I do.
And when that happens, then I check mine, and it's like, okay, I need to plug it. It's down to 14%.
Anytime. She said, "Thank you, Miss Gail."
Yeah, and Lena, she had a blast.
Yes, enjoy watching her do her thing. My camera is steady bouncing around here. This sewing machine is I got it on this pad thing, but it still makes everything bounce around still.
Okay. That's cute, Marilyn. Took her a while to get everything figured out, only to find out that she still doesn't have it all figured out.
I don't either. I mean, I do what I can, but I don't have it all figured out either. Still relearning stuff.
So I'm looking for somebody to come up live with me next Monday while Lena is on the boat. And
going cruising, y'all. I'm going cruising.
huh?
I told him I'm going cruising. I'm going cruising.
She is not going to stay home because I told her she needed to find her own substitute.
You got it, Miss Gail. You
That's
got it.
right. I used to do it by myself.
I am gonna miss it, but I'm gonna be loving this vacation too.
You are not gonna
Really
miss your vacation. You are gonna go. You've been looking forward to that
for a
for a
year.
long time.
Yes, for a whole year.
I was gonna say all year long you've been talking about it, and now here it is,
Right. Been waiting on this for a whole year.
Sunday.
Yes, I will leave on Sunday, early Sunday morning.
She couldn't change it to Tuesday. She had it booked before she had her commitment here.
Hey, I'm flying on my on the back of my son's truck. I'm gonna be hanging on the bumper, trying to get there, and soon gonna be planning another one.
Yep, she's gonna be on the ship for New Year's.
Yes, I'll be home for Christmas, but New Year's we're gonna be on cruising. And the weight I lost, I'll probably be done gained it back by the time I get off that ship. You see what you see how making with Maryland put my name.
Yes,
It was funny how Eve said, "Well, who is Mary Cobb?" I'm gonna, it's me. That was funny to
right.
me.
She's like, "Who's Mary Cobb?"
It's me. I
Honest,
am planning on having an amazing time. Been looking forward to this for a long time now, and I only go if my when my son tell me they gotta cruise up, and my other son he takes care of my mom and my husband while I'm gone, so I appreciate him too. Um, I have to make sure I have a babysitter before I leave, because caregiving is a beast, so and you have to have a break. And then when I come back, then he's gonna go in July for his birthday. He said he's gonna go to Las Vegas.
okay.
So that
Where's your
makes
brother? He's supposed to come here tonight.
he knowing him, he's probably working.
Yeah,
Thank you, Tracy. I am planning on it.
corn on the cob and onion on the head.
You know what? I miss with 755. And I wanted you to go with me 755, but I can't put you in my suitcase because basketballs can't fit in my suitcase.
You too.
I know it. That's that little bond we got. Me and her got that bond, that little bond.
Yeah.
We talk about each other.
So these are the cookies that I made today with the great grand, and they're it's a cake mix. So you just get so this is I don't want to touch it because I got glitter all over me, but the so it's red velvet cake mix. So you just have a box of cake mix, a 8-ounce tub of Cool Whip, and 1 egg, and you hand mix it with a spatula until it's blended, and then you just scoop it. You just scoop it with like a cookie scoop. I used a tablespoon measuring spoon because I was at my daughter's in-law house, and she doesn't have, like when I was in California, I got invited to all those pampered chef parties, so I got all the tools, but they were here. Anyway, so you just scoop it off and drop it into a bowl of powdered sugar and roll it around and stick it on the baking sheet. Bake at 350 for 13 to 15 minutes, and they're done. So that was the one. Didn't have to use the mixer, so that was real easy to do, and they're really soft and good. It's really good. So the other one that I made, I had to put in the refrigerator because it's too hot in here. But it's the Andes mints and the little dinner mint things, and you melt those in the microwave, and then you just put the Ritz crackers in in the chocolate. And I found out what the recall was. It was so the recall on the Ritz crackers is nothing bad for us unless you have a peanut allergy. So they are the recall was for the peanut butter Ritz cracker snack packs that are individually wrapped and then they're in a box. Everything is fine as far as the packaging of the crackers are concerned, but the outer wrapper said that they were cheese sandwiches, and so it's just they were put in the wrong box. So if somebody had a nut allergy and they're thinking that they're cheese, but it's peanut butter, they might be in problems. So anyway, so I did check into that before I did that. So you just dip the Ritz crackers in the melted chocolate, and then you just put them on a tray. You use silicone mat, and then we sprinkled a little decoration sugar on it, and that was that. And it was they said that it's like air dry, it's going to take like 1 to 2 hours, or you could put it in the refrigerator for 20 minutes. They were drying, because my son's house, they have the air conditioning cranked up, so it's like, look, they're drying, and we don't even have a full tray yet. So that was fun with her, and I'm so glad that I didn't have to operate the mixer because her mixer is more advanced than my basic KitchenAid, and it the bowl lifts and stuff like that, and I don't know where her beaters are, whatever. So I'm glad that I didn't have to use the mixer because she wasn't there. She was with the little mister off on their adventure. So we each got to spend some quality time with the little ones. So those were the cookies that we made today. I thought we were going to make angel eggs on Wednesday, but we're having tamales. And so Jeremy says, nope, tamales and eggs don't sound like they go together. So I'm off the hook for that. But I'm still going to bring the cranberry sauce because cranberries and tamales do go together for me anyway. And my great grandkids, I introduced them to cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving and they love it. So, so anyway, they'll enjoy it. They'll still enjoy it. But I like sweet tamales. And so it's like the cream cheese and then add some dried cranberry in there. It's really good. And I don't know, they were cleaning out the refrigerator tonight so that makes room for everything. And so I got the ribs, Spanish rice. They don't really make Spanish rice. They don't.
That'll
They
be great.
have, well, I'll find out what they make, but I don't remember ever, they, I don't remember them ever making Spanish rice. They make Mexican pasta, but I don't know tamales. We'll find out. Um, it depends. It depends, Bobby. I was only using one. I was just using my laptop, and then that laptop died, and this one is from 2009, and so the volume is iffy on it, and um, so I have to use my phone for the volume. And I said, well, why not just turn on the camera for my table? But
I
yeah,
started
Marilyn
off
says
with the regular.
not everyone uses two cameras.
No, I started off with one before I got my phone, my old phone together and used it for a camera. But I started off with one too.
Yeah, I was going to use my old phone for a camera, but then in order to get this upgrade free, I had to turn in my old phone. So, um, but it was nice because it was nice because I got a really good deal on that, and now my bill is actually lower than it was before. This is so pretty. And thank goodness it's plastic. But yeah, and not everybody has overhead. Um, I had this ring light from my other business, and but I had never used it. And I had I had a really good tripod thing. I don't think it made the move. I haven't seen it anyway. Um, I need to clean up this glitter. Good night, Alice B. Happy holidays.
Good night, Alice. Happy holidays to you too.
Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate
You
you.
appreciate it.
Oh, Alice, before you go, did you make the cookie boxes? Oh, and I don't know if you're still here. Um, but yeah, so I got these bags at Dollar Tree, and then I just put the cookies in there and then cut it down to size for the to fit in here. So that's how I worked out the cookies, the oil from the cookies leaking through. These are treat bags. Whoops, everything's rolling around. So they're treat bags, and then just put like a ribbon around it, and then trim off the excess.
It's almost done, you guys. And then I'll start another one. I gotta find my other. It's over here somewhere. Gotta remember to put my little iron in my bag. I tell you what, that pinch nerve ain't playing no jokes with me tonight. I'm gonna make up some stuff. So when I reach my 500, then I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm almost there. Almost.
Jesse, is family coming over to your house, or are you going over to your family's house?
I'm gonna go to my daughter's and let her cook for me, and I'm going to chill in her recliner and watch TV while she cooks.
Going to
I'm not,
family.
I'm not cooking.
No, we appreciate you, Bobby. I'm excited you came up tonight.
You're good. This is the most I went live, Bobby. I'm telling you, one time a week. That's enough for me. I don't see
For
how
now.
all creators get out and do it. I really don't. It takes a lot to go live and gotta
I
think
enjoy
of
it.
something. I know it. It's I like doing it. But I'm saying just to get up a lot of content to keep going. It takes a lot. Be wrecking your brains. And I don't like to stay on one thing. I like to have something new. I'm
Yeah.
a I can't
Well,
I
and
can't
and
I
and
can't
you
stay
kind of
on one
have
thing.
to. Yeah, you
I
kind of have
can't.
to. I try to. Yeah, I try to do something different on the channels. Like, this is whatever, it's like what I'm working on, and then Wednesday I try to do like something different, like do a tutorial. Then of course the Patch Hat crew, we kind of try to do a theme, but
I'm like a little child. I can't stay on one thing. Um I get bored quick, and I'm getting bored with this because it's taking too long for me. But I picked the wrong size, so that's my fault. But I'm gonna, cause I wanna hit those Minnie Mouse ears. So if y'all hang with me, this one is almost done, just about it. This
so
last one, I don't know.
are those
Huh?
earrings? Are the
No, no.
mini?
Yeah, the minis are earrings. And see, I picked the wrong size for this one. It wound up turning out to be bigger, so it's gonna be a necklace. I'm gonna put this one as a necklace. This one is almost done detailing. Almost. And maybe I won't run out of the top thread. Because my variegated thread is almost gone at the top. And I'm gonna put, and I think I'm gonna bling them. I'll do them a little bit later. I'm not sleepy. I had a nap today, a long one. Let me go ahead and strap this one up.
Yeah, my Tuesdays are usually I just sleep in, and and it's not necessarily sleep, but I'm in bed relaxing, um because that's the way I keep my fibromyalgia from flaring up. And then
Yeah, mine
and
is
then
getting good. Like,
but I have to meet with my healthcare manager and go over some things. It's like the end of the year kind of stuff, and because they're changing some stuff. Copay is going up, and so I'm really grateful that um, right now my derm is 6 months. If they find something, then I'll have to go back to 3 months appointment. And then my heart, I graduated to annual. I was going every 3 months, and then I graduated to 3 months, and now I'm just have to go back once a year. And but it's in December, like after Thanksgiving. And
you
and
know,
so the whole issue is to keep the weight down so that it's less um, stress on the heart and the my varicose veins. And so anyway, and then my annual doctor, I mean, not my annual doctor, my family doctor, primary care physician, he's doing a lot of proactive stuff, um, like the brain scans and stuff like that. And then they do another test on the arteries, like a scan for the arteries, making sure that there's no blockage. I'm prone to blood clots, and so just staying on top of things, staying ahead of things. And so the things I do, like I do, okay, Eve, headed off
Good
to
night.
bed, worn out and aching. Have a good night, y'all. Enjoyed seeing you, Bobby. We'll be
Hope
back.
you have good
Um,
holidays.
we'll probably, we're working on going live tomorrow. Um, but so just staying ahead of things. I do the brain exercises to keep the brain active, especially in retirement when, it's like when you don't have a manager yakking at you, making you do things, and you're not feeling well, because you never know with fibromyalgia and like what I'm hearing from all you that are suffering with premenopause and menopause. It's like you never know when that's going to attack you. When you're going to feel good. I mean, so anyway, so it's nice not having a manager covering. But the thing is that since there's no daily routine, then things could just start slipping. Oh, it made 4 of them.
Yeah, I put 4 on there. That's why it was taking so long. So
And that's a
it's
5x7, 5x7
th-
hoop,
no, this is my 6x10 hoop.
six by
So
10.
yes. Now I got the smaller. I picked the wrong size, so that's why I had to use this hoop. But this is what it looks like for right now. Until I bling them, I'm gonna bling them. I'm gonna bling 2 of them, and I think I'll leave the other one plain. But this is what I'm gonna do to it. So I'm gonna get ready to put on this mini ears. Just to get ready to do that. Oh, let me change my bobbin. Let me see. I think there's flake in there already. I should have enough on there. And I'm gonna make just 2 pair of mini ears. Well, 1 pair, rather. All right, let me find my design.
Trying to find where I can put these. So this is what I got done. And then I'm definitely looking forward to um I got a ton of these. I'm kind of thinking, oh my gosh, Eve, you're gonna make me cry. I was such a hot mess when I was crying on my way home. She just gave me so many extra loves, and uh so she gave me so many loves because I told her, I says, so the parents had set up for FaceTiming so we could FaceTime and stuff, so we could keep that connection and then read, and then we could watch movies and stuff together. But the thing that's going to be missing is her sitting in my lap while I'm reading her a story, or, I make her read to me now because she can read. And then also just all the hugs and stuff. You can't get that. You can't get that in FaceTime. So she was just really, kept coming in and giving me one. But she's really excited. She got me something and she says, Gigi, this is for you, you know. And it's like, that's the first time in many years that there was ever a gift under the tree for me. And she says, in the way that it looks, it's a square and it looks like a photo album. And I think that Meme had made a photo album of her and all of the pictures from since she was a baby. I think that's what it is, but I not saying anything. And but she just like, you know, when a kid has a secret and they just keep wanting to tell you, but they wanted to still be a surprise. So she kept every time she like mention it, she would say, I can't wait till you see it. It's going to make you, and she's going, it's going to make you cry, but happy, loving tears. Like, girl, I'm going to be a mess. I'm going to be a mess. So anyway, so I'm making her, because she outgrew her shirt. And so I'm going to make her, right now, all I have in stock for the new size that she is black and gray. So I'm going to use, so the black shirt, and then I'm going to use red rhinestones. So Wednesday, that's why I have to go over Wednesday, is so she can choose her red stones that she wants on the black shirt. Then she chose the gray shirt for the vinyl design that I'm going to make her. But then she changed my design. I mean, not changed the design, she just enhanced it with butterflies and hearts. So that's what I had planned on making tonight. But then when she added the extras, I can't get into Cricut while I'm on live. It just messes everything up. So I'll need to cut that out and then do it as I would say movie, but do it as a reel or a video. I don't know how to do the speeding up to make it a reel. But anyhow, so yeah, so I've just got a couple more days left with her. Dad will be here tomorrow. Her dad will be here, but they're packing everything up. Put a teeny tiny purple. Okay. Okay. And you know, she just loves you, Eve. You know, when she sees the duck, she goes, "Oh, Eve." You know, like Wally, even though it's Eva. You know, so she says her when she sees the duck, the McQuacken, she goes, Eve. So anyway, so yeah, if I had a little, but yeah, I'll tell her. I'll put a little purple heart on there and say that's Eve. And she'll probably go Eve. So yeah, it's a hot mess. But
All right, I'm working on the ears. I have the mini ears going this year.
okay, okay.
And as a matter of fact, I think I put a put about, it's gonna be 3 pair.
Repair. So
Yes,
246.
yes.
Um, Lena, did you see Eve's message? She says it's important.
Yes,
Eve, did you
ma'am.
put it here? Oh, okay.
What message now? Where you
Bobby, what I'm doing with these ornaments is because I have the white tree and I'm going to leave it up all year. And so like January, it's going to be New Year's. And then February, it's going to be the pink and the silver. February. March probably will be spring. And we'll see where it goes from there. But I don't want to
So she
take it
said,
down. But
so what message did she send me now? I'm looking.
hey, Danny, welcome in. She has to scroll back a bit. Okay.
Where is it? I'm looking. Is this where she was talking about putting a tiny heart on there?
No, that's for me. Lena, if I don't see you
Oh,
again,
okay. Checking the
shake your
group
groove
thing.
thing on that ship for her. She
My
says she's
sister,
going to be twerking.
my sister already said we're gonna be in there twerking. I'm going like,
Her and her
no.
sister are going to be twerking.
Yeah, I'm planning on having a blast. I'm planning on it. Been waiting all year for this. Can't wait. I'm gonna be on shaking my groove thing. I'm gonna be in there hitting that slot machine.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to
No,
say,
I'm not
I
gonna
have
do
to
too
be in
much
my,
today.
I have to be in my chair.
I'm going shopping. I'm gonna
You
do
going
some shopping.
shopping?
Yes, I'm gonna do some shopping.
Eve says, drop it a little like it's warm. Hot might be a bit too low.
Yeah, I got one hip fixed, Steve. The other one is not fixed yet. Yeah, I'm planning on it. I'm wanting to. Like the salt shaker. Okay, got you. My sister gonna be doing that. I might be doing me some virgin daiquiris somewhere in the corner.
You know what? So when I was at a conference in Utah for doTERRA essential oils, um, the girls at my table, they were ordering the daiquiris, and so it's like I wanted to order the virgin. I says, but you know they don't come in the fun shaped glass, and I guess the waitress had heard me, and so
Hmm.
she brought mine in the same glass, and but she had marked it somehow or let somebody know that it was a virgin, um,
Yes, I'm
so
I'm
that
I'm
if
not a
they
drinker.
I don't
Um,
drink either. I don't drink
so
either, and
can't do
I
it.
don't drink alcohol. And but I tell you, you know, it's like when I came home, you know, it's just like, gosh, you know, if I was a drinker, I think today would be a good reason to have a drink. And I'm like, but you're
I
not
don't
going to, Gail. But my
I
family
don't
doesn't drink
usually
either, so it makes it really nice because then nobody is acting a. Well, we sometimes act a fool.
I don't usually gamble either.
I can't hear
Um,
you.
I don't usually gamble either.
Oh yeah, same.
But if I get on the cruise ship, then I'll go in there for a few minutes. I do.
So my neighbor in California, he so we lived near Calnivia, which is I think it's called Calnivia. It was right on the border of California, Nevada, and so they had some casinos, and I think we were on the California side. I don't know, but we went, and he said, okay, so the first rule in going to the casino is you, because I was a college student, and he says you only take the amount of money that you can lose. The second rule that you can live without. And then the
Hmm.
second rule is when you walk into the casino, that is no longer your money. It belongs to the casino. So don't feel all hurt because you lost it.
So
Jesse
this is my
says, Lena, hope you have a safe and enjoyable cruise.
thank you, thank you. I am planning on it. I done talked to the Lord. I done did my due diligence at church Sunday, and the kids, we had a blast Sunday. The kids did such an amazing job. Um, you know, couldn't get it no better than that. With their Christmas program that they did on Sunday, it was awesome. It was amazing, and so I'm still feeling the crunch from that, and so that's gonna make me go and enjoy myself. I am. I wish it was a crafting cruise. I can't take my. I couldn't. I can't take my machine with me. No, it's just going to be a regular cruise. I wish it was a crafting cruise. I would love it. I would love it, love it. The ears are getting there. They don't call them. They call them mouse ears. That's what they call these earrings. And all of these designs came from Etsy. You guys. I didn't create this myself.
So I have a vacancy. I need a seat to be filled next week.
Oh, that's pretty. I like it.
I do too. I liked this. I liked that the font of the Mary,
Oh, I
and
just said you put another new one.
so I did that in Labrador, and then this is Royal Candy Apple. Oh, I should show you guys this other one. Um,
It's getting there, you guys. Almost.
I'm wearing this one to Christmas Eve service. This is Greg Barker's design, and
And that is so pretty.
I use the crystal volcano.
Put yourself bigger, Miss Gail, so we can see it. Greg does an awesome job with his
And
templates.
if you don't know, Greg has a YouTube channel now.
He does amazing work.
Oh, Holy Night
That is
is
so pretty.
beautiful. So this is Greg's design, and I did it in the silver crystal, and so it kind of like changes from gold to silver.
And I love the color.
Yeah, and
What
it's on a dark black shirt. It's just the lights kind of make it look gray, but
what color are the
yeah.
stones?
So I'll be wearing that Christmas Eve church service, candlelight service.
Miss Gail, what color are the stones?
Crystal volcano.
Okay.
Baby's booty. Baby's booty.
Oh, you know me. I'm not getting my stones from anywhere else.
Oh.
Just running around.
So, yeah, and right now Greg is doing a thank you, Danny, thank you, Bobby, thank you, Jesse, thank you, Tracy, thank you, 755, Danny, Tracy, Son.
I love his designs. I got some in my cart that I gotta get.
And for those of you that just coming in, if you didn't know, we actually had Bobby up on stage with us tonight. And so she got her toes dipped into the YouTube streets, and we'll be going live on her channel soon, hopefully tomorrow. Her link to her channel is in the description. And so if you haven't already subscribed, then please do. And then that way you can get your notifications on. And actually, I think she has enough. I think it's like, is it
Can you drop her
25 and then you can live
link?
stream? We still have to get that all set up. So we still have some things to do to get her where she needs to go.
You can't drop her link in the chat, Miss Gail?
Pardon me?
Can you drop her link in the chat?
Marilyn, are you still here? I would have to drop her link. I would have to be in my YouTube. I see Marilyn, but that was at 11:38 is the last time she's said anything. We're going to do water slide on a coffee cup. Okay, that means that I gotta get my printer fixed tonight. Otherwise, it's a black and white design. I could do black and white design. It's just the color. It's not printing out. I wonder if I do like a reset. Because they want, it's coming up that it wants me to do another firmware update or upgrade or whatever. I don't want to do that because that's what messed me up. Oh, and I printed out something today and it had blue streaks in it. So yeah, so okay, so I'll get another project box out because I like to get the project box, and it's like I call them project boxes because that's what they are, is project boxes. But I just get them at like they're just boxes from Sam's Club in their thing, and I think I have glitter in my eye. So then I like to gather things. So like water slide, I'll go in there and make sure I have the water slide paper, and then also grab my acrylic paint that's in the other room. I mean acrylic spray, and then of course the mugs. I have mugs. Oh, well, I have sublimation mugs, which is fine.
Almost there, almost. Just about. Put the little bow on, and then I will be done with that. I'm trimming up the necklaces because I'm gonna stay up and glean. I gotta wait till they dry.
Are you talking to us or your machine?
I'm talking to myself right at this moment.
Okay.
But I said I'm just trimming up the back of these bulldogs, and I gotta wait for them to dry so I can glean.
it's going to be fun to go because my grandson comes in tomorrow, and so he was coming in Wednesday night, but he'll be coming in tomorrow, and so it'll be great to be there Christmas Eve service with him. So he's been out of the country for 3 years, so that's that. I think I need to wear this on my show Wednesday. I'll do the Merry Christmas on my show Wednesday. Oh,
So is that candy apple red?
Royal Candy Apple Red.
That's pretty.
I only have in the Royals, I only have it in the candy apple and in sapphire, and then in and then I have snowflake, and then I have the Royal I think it's called Royal Crystal. Oh, not Royal Crystal. It's let me see. Oh yeah, this other shirt that I'm gonna do a video on. So this is the Royal Sapphire. So the Royals came out before she started with the Icy. No, I won't be seeing the family on Tuesday, Bobby. I won't be seeing you're not interfering on Tuesday. So when he comes in, he's got to be packing up the kids' rooms. So the Royals, like I said, came out before the Icy, and I only have like the Sapphire because you know me, I'm a red, white, and blue girl. Got 5 boys in the military, and it's like, so that's pretty. And then I'm going to do, well, this is the candy apple, the Royal Candy Apple. According to Alexa, you need 50 subscribers for mobile streaming on YouTube to go live. There is no minimum subscriber requirement. Okay, so let me read this again. Oh, for mobile streaming on YouTube. To go live on YouTube, there is no minimum subscriber requirement. Yeah, let's get her to 50. So this is Royal Crystal. And it has some it has some golden hues to it. Bobby, you got 3 more today. I know the last time I checked you had 30, so it's been a while since you looked. Oh, but you had your grandkids. You were busy. So the other shirt that I'm doing uses the Royal Candy Apple, and I'm going to use Capri and then Snowflake. And so that one I'm going to be doing as a video. I have to do pre-recorded videos, which is going to be kind of weird. I'll be talking to myself as if y'all are there. And I have to do a premiere. So, and a premiere would be like a tutorial kind of a thing. so that, because I'll be in the chat with y'all. It's all good. It's all learning. It's all growing.
All right, let me get the boat put on and then I'm done with it.
Bobby, you're energized from going live. I'm always excited. It's just like after I get done, I want to go again. But you know what? So what my most nervous part about going live for me, what is the waiting time. And like I'm all ready to go. I'm sitting here ready for the time to hit the live button. And it's just like I'm nervous. And but I'm not anymore, you know. Especially if I'm prepared beforehand and then everything is fine. But yeah, it was but yeah. And it's okay to be nervous because it's okay. It means you're alive. It's okay. A lot of the bigger content creators, they still get nervous before they go live. I don't worry about being perfect. Thank you, Spilling. Because if things go wrong, I don't stress about it because pretty much
Well,
chances
somebody,
are I know how to correct it, and then it teaches people how to correct it. If I don't know how to correct it, we have a wonderful community that help us.
but you won't never know. You won't learn if you don't mess up. You got to mess
It's all
up. That's part of it, messing up. And
yep,
and you won't never learn if you don't mess up.
right, correct.
Because
Just
we are
like a
not.
baby learning how to walk,
Yes, you won't never
they
learn if
get
you don't
right
mess
back
up.
up.
So
They
then
don't
you'll know
say,
not to do it
yeah,
again.
yeah, right. That's what I was just gonna say. Is like, so baby learning how to walk, they stumble, they fall, they get right back up. They don't say, "Oh, I can't do this. I'm never ever going to do this."
Yeah, you gotta. As my mom and them used to say, you gotta crawl before you walk.
And you
So that
should. Some babies, like my niece, she started off walking, and when
mine.
me teaching kindergarten, I had learned the importance, you know, because one of the things that they ask on the entrance thing is, did your baby crawl? Did your child crawl? And sometimes the mothers say no, and sometimes, you know, if they said yes, then they said, what kind of crawler was she? And I'm like, what is this question? What kind of crawler? Well, having several kids, I know that there's several different kinds of crawling. They, my son was a crab crawler. He would be up on his toes and his fingers, and he would do. My twins were fish flop. They would thrust themselves forward and pull their body. And so it's just like you have to lift up their abdomen and get them on their hands and knees. And that's why my granddaughter is right now, the one that's 6 months old. She's doing the fish flop just like her mama did. And so they're doing that, you know, is lifting her up, getting her on her hands and knees, because crawling is a direct connection to reading. If you want them to be a good reader, they have to crawl. I had no
Yeah,
idea. Cheers, 755.
Spilling, we all
Yeah.
missed her singing tonight. I didn't even know she was on. She came on too early for me.
Yeah, I saw that she was on. I couldn't chat because when I saw her, it was because I was getting set up.
That's turning out really cute.
A sunflower bouquet. Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch it. I like sunflowers.
It's a
My
coming.
door. Oh, 755 would love my door. She loves yellow. My door is yellow. It wasn't when I rented it. When I rented it, it was just regular brown. But I guess they wanted to do an update or something like that. And so my door is yellow, and I love it. My great grands would call it the Gigi Sunflower House. So of course, then I had to add sunflowers in here, and so the hall bathroom is sunflowers. Hey there, sifting some soil and more. Welcome in. How are you doing?
That girl, hi.
Now you can catch them anytime. Like when I'm like going to bed, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. There they are. They're on, and
Yes.
so she's
I be
got
up
three.
with
Or
them too.
yeah, it's 4 of them on there, and so anyway,
And they crack me up too. I love it.
yeah. Let me be
Oh,
nosy and go
so
look.
cute.
Dang.
It's gonna be the cutest little earrings ever. Can you see it?
What?
Already? Look at it. I got it close as I can get it. Wait a minute now. Let me see. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Mama.
Now what are those? Are those the
Those are
ears?
the ears. Yes.
So what is the red?
That's the bow.
The what?
The bow. Bow.
Oh, the bow.
Bow. Yes. It's almost done. After it does that bow, it's done.
You know what it looks like to me? Is
What's that?
like the circle on the top looks like a bun,
Headphones, yes.
and then a red
It
face.
does. And it doesn't have a face. Just the ears.
Spilling says bye. Peace out, y'all. Don't talk about me because you're still playing on my TV. Thanks for keeping us going so we could get the watch hours. You know, we always be talking about you, but it's always good things. We certainly do
Yes.
appreciate you. Spilling the diversity. You have helped us out so much. 755 says, see y'all.
We're not gonna talk about you, really. But while she's gone, though, Spilling is a great person. Though she is, I like her. She's been
Yeah.
a cool person. She is.
Good night, Bobby. Thank you for
Good
coming on.
night.
So we'll talk tomorrow. I'll
I'm almost done with these.
I'm
I
hoping I
got
can get my appointment early in the morning because then it's done for the year.
I have, I have three more
Check.
little ears, and then I'll show them to you guys, and then we're gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna
Yeah.
still be. Let me get these last three dead. But the bulldogs did turn out good. I'm gonna start blending them. I'm just trimming them up, getting some of the extra string off.
I will. I will, Bobby. Um, I'm going to send her a message as soon as I get up. And like I said, I'm hoping that I can get in and get out. I mean, it takes a couple hours, but I'm going to make her. So I have another one of these boxes, and then I'm going to put some of these red velvet cookies in there.
You wasn't doing anything this year?
Huh?
You wasn't doing any crafts?
I'm done.
Oh, you done already? Okay, my bad. Because I could have been done too. If you would have told me you were done, I was thinking you were still doing some stuff.
No, I couldn't do what I planned on doing because Little Miss had changed the design, but that's okay. I just need to get that done tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I'll see her again on Wednesday. And then I'm looking for my would have fit me if it was a snake.
I have
Um,
two more for this one, and then I'll be done, and then I'll show you guys.
so I did the ornaments. I
Okay.
made I made silver and pink, and that's for my February tree. And so I'm going to do some once Bobby teaches the water slide tomorrow. Um, then I'll be making some designs to put on here.
I'm gonna do me some etching sometime or other.
Hmm?
I'm gonna do some etching. The etching with the
Yeah.
cream. I'm gonna do me some
Uh-huh.
of that sometime or other. I haven't done it in a while. It's been a while since I did
Yeah.
it.
And you know what else? Because I found all those, remember I found all those things? I can do engraving on those. I'll get that. I just want to secure that. I'm going to just show off my shirt. Like I said, it's like when I have a loss, um, I end up doing deep cleaning. And some of you know, it's like my daughter, my firstborn, was born December 25th, and she passed away December 27th, and that was in 1974. So it's been a long time, but you just don't. So anyway, so I've been doing some deep cleaning, and I found this, and here's like project box, and this is so they're all different shapes, and they're the let's see if you can see. So that they're acrylic keychain thingies. So there's the rectangles and squares, hearts, hexagon, and circles. And then it came with a bag of the tassels and the keychain thingies. So this is going to be something fun to do. So they have the keychains, and it has all the stuff that you need. So Spilling says, okay, that didn't last long. Y'all have to go over and see the sunflowers in a vase. That's okay. So also you need to hype that video.
I'm about to run out of hypes again.
Yeah, you have to get your hypes. You have to do your 3 hikes before you leave, since you're going to be gone.
I only have one more. I done hyped
I
a
know.
couple
What
of
I would like to know is when is the week? Is it a Sunday through Saturday? You got to catch it sometime
oh,
during that time period, or
yeah.
what?
Um, I'll be back on next Sunday. I mean next Sunday. Out on the 4th. Whenever the 4th is. And I don't know when they soup
I'll
your
tell you when
hikes
the
up.
4th is. The 4th is when my son turns 50.
Okay.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, on that Sunday. So I'll be gone for 8 days.
Get you to working. I keep getting stuff and then I just keep putting it over here. And it's just like, no, I need to clear this up so I can work tomorrow. But these I can engrave on these on the Cricut. And I don't know, Marilyn, would I be able to engrave these on my Vista? I know the bigger one you can do acrylic, but I wonder if this, because it's clear, it's not, I forget which kind you can do it on.
Okay, that is it. This is what they look like, you guys. Can you see it?
Yes, now I see it.
Yes, that's what they look like. And when I get them, and I might accidentally these gonna be bling too.
Now, do you have the jewelry hardware? I know you wanted to do like a post with it just
I
dangling just a little bit for your babies.
I don't have that yet, but I'm gonna get some. I'm planning on it. I don't have it yet.
Okay, so this is the week for Hobby Lobby's jewelry at findings. So anything to do with
Mhm.
jewelry, like the keychain kind of stuff, 50% off. That's
Okay.
this week. And then of course Christmas stuff is 60% off already. So,
Yeah. So that's the way they're gonna
but
look.
yeah,
And when I get the I think I might bling a few of them. Um, my daughter's gonna get them. She likes that too. So I am done, you guys. I have to do the next one when I come back. Um, the butterfly. I'll do the butterfly
oh
on the
yeah, the
next one.
butterfly.
Yeah, I hadn't done the butterfly yet. So y'all have seen the bulldog, which I'm gonna bling, and then y'all done seen the mini ears, the mouse ears as they call them. That's what they call them, the mouse ears. So
Hmm.
these are the earrings right here, and I am done.
Okay, I'm done
And
too.
I'm
So once again, this is Greg Barker's design, Oh Holy Night. I used the crystal volcano stones. And Greg Barker also has a new channel. It's a YouTube channel, and it is called XL Media, and XL as in EXHALE. And he has superhero designs going on. Now Wonder Woman is really good. They're all really good, but it's like he's got a series of a superhero series. So
he does
anyway,
wonderful with his stuff. I love his design. I've just been sitting and looking at his designs. They're gorgeous.
yeah, yeah.
They're
So
beautiful work. And I,
I
and I
have
know it takes
the
a long time to do that stuff.
yeah.
I don't have patience to design too much sometimes. I do it, but I don't have the patience for it.
Well, I need to clear some things up, and then get into that because I that's that's my goal. I want to do designs because my little miss, she loves to wear rhinestone shirts, but nobody makes them toddler size, and she's not a toddler, but um she's small like a toddler. But anyhow, but yeah, it's like she'll see, oh, Gigi, can you make me that shirt? I go, honey, it doesn't fit you, because she's used to like the HTV. You can make it any
Mhm.
size, so you can make that to fit a smaller shirt. But the
Yeah, it takes
rhinestones, you just don't.
takes a lot to cut it down. It takes a lot. Um, like I did that apron for the 4-year-old. I had to keep cutting it until I got it all the way down. I mean,
Yeah,
I design, but I just sometimes I don't be wanting to do it,
yeah.
but I do. So I think I'm gonna start designing for smaller the kids. I think I'm
And
gonna
see,
start
and
doing this for
and
the kids.
now my little miss, she had to earn wearing rhinestones, because it's not that she would put them in her mouth or anything, but she was a picker. She'd
Yeah,
love to feel them, and she'd be pulling. I says, no, I says, I can't make you a shirt unless you don't do that. So anyway, so she learned to respect and stuff, but you could go ahead and take that rhinestone design and use that holographic HTV. And so it'll look
mhm.
like rhinestones, but it's baby friendly.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Well, all right, I am done, Miss Gail. We can
I
let the
am
people
too.
go.
So we're
Um,
going to say good night. We're going
yes,
to wish y'all a happy holidays. Like I said, Lena C will be available for next Monday. Somebody wants to come join me, just send me an email. My email is in my not in my description, but in my channel. But anyway, it's Gail Designs at Yahoo. Oh, but you have to do a period in between Gail and Designs. So um, thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank you for my moderators for your great job that you did and that are you doing. And thank you for all of you that are in the bushes. And for those that are coming back and watching the replay, please click the thumbs up and have
and I'm
a
and
great.
I'm not full from making my 500. So subscribe. Get me to my
Yep,
500.
yep. She's on the path for 500. I'm on the path
I'm
for
on.
400. So
I'm
we're
on the path.
appreciate all of the subscribers
Yes. So
and
subscribe,
stuff.
like, share, and
And
subscribe.
yeah. And my
Well,
prayers
thank
go
you,
out to each and every one of you.
and y'all
I know
have a
some
happy,
I
happy
know some
holiday.
are alone, and it's the first time without family members this year. So
Yes.
all right, y'all. Peace
Everybody have
and
a
love.
happy, happy holidays. Happy, happy holidays. Good night.
Good night. Good night, Lena.
Good night, Miss Gail.